Here are the films that would have made my top 13 list, had I not realized that 13 would have been too arbitrary a number. That's not to say that 9 is any less arbitrary. Directed by Jean-Pierre Jeunet, Amélie is a heartwarming fable about an imaginative woman who dedicates her life to spreading happiness to others, but who never quite gets around to fulfilling herself. Capote, the best drama I've seen in years. Cloverfield, the best monster movie I've ever seen in years. Oliver Hirschbiegel's downfall is uncanny for 3 reasons. 1. The reconstructions of war-torn Berlin and the seclusion of the Führerbunker are both impeccable and evocative set pieces. 2. Bruno Gantz's manic, grizzled portrayal of Hitler reaches a terrifying accuracy at times. Thirdly, the film is remarkable in that it conjures an emotional attachment, even if out of pity, to some of the most despicable people who ever lived. Humanizing evil is no easy feat, but Downfall accomplished this swimmingly. I should also say that, The Matrix Reloaded does deserve an honorable mention, but I didn't include it within the top 9 list, or certainly not, or the the 4 honorable mentions, for fear of the ridicule. But as you can notice, I don't have a script for this. I'm largely winging it. I watched The Matrix Reloaded a couple of weeks back on Channel 9, and I was very surprised by how much I enjoyed it. The featured battle between Neo and those hundreds of Smith clones came across as cartoonish, and, lead performers Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss were often deadpan and had very little to do. But several of the fight scenes were still very interesting and tense, I must say. They conveyed a very palpable sense of force and momentum to them. One that sticks out in my mind is the duel between Morpheus and one of the updated agents atop a large truck. I'm still impressed by that today. And of course, the vampire chateau fight between Neo and the Merovingian minions. It remains an astounding feat of choreography. Also, the plot line was, it's far more intelligent than anyone, let alone confused Matthew, gives it credit for. You'd remember that Neo encounters such programs and entities as the Oracle, the Merovingian, finally the Architect, of whom each of them give a different stance on choice and control. I suppose with the effect of varying degrees of denial over whether choice exists. The Oracle claims that choices aren't made entirely of our own will. Say, we need to understand them afterwards, which does dampen the affair a little bit. The Merovingian then claims that choice is an illusion in the face of determinism. So our actions are all plotted out before us. We should just indulge ourselves wherever possible. This carries on this theme of I suppose the illusion of choice is then what then culminates with the architect and this ultimatum. So I found that the film, the second Matrix sequel, did in fact contain a very satisfying story arc of well, ruminations on control. I still think it's a very good movie. You can, well, criticize me all you want. I'd like to hear what you have to say on it, but I still like it. That's all I'm saying. Well, thanks for watching this video of the 4 honorable mentions, plus the one which everyone disagrees about. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. See you later.